Frontline healthcare workers staged a counter-protest in response to Colorado residents pushing for an end to their state's stay-at-home orders on Sunday.
Hi. So y'all can see, what's this flag say here? It's definitely not, oh, they're staging, I'm glad I got this, a stage media op. Look at that. Staged on Facebook Live. Don't publish it in your paper. You're a fraud. They just staged one of those medical pictures with the guy in his scrubs. I got it on camera. You're a fake. You're a fake. You see that, you guys? That's the kind of crap I'm talking about. That's the kind, yeah, take a picture. Freedom.
I don't have the video today. My daughter showed it to me over the weekend. You know, last week you started to see with the protests where people were, you know, the protests have been going on for several weeks, reopen the states. But last week you started to see nurses in their scrubs stand in the streets and block the vehicles of the protesters, taking a defiant Superman pose, you know, stand with their arms, you know, on their hips and defy the protesters and the media saying, look at these brave nurses who are leaving the hospitals and coming out here and defying these crazy redneck Trump voters. Look at them. Well, my daughter showed me a video over the weekend, and I meant to bring it, to have it ready for today, and forgot about it. And I don't know what city it was in, but there was a protest, and there were many cars in the streets, many cars and trucks, and they were honking the horns and waving the flags, and they were saying, we're going back to work. And the video that I saw was filmed at an intersection. There was nobody in the intersection other than the vehicles that were waiting on the traffic light. I mean, the protesters were observing the traffic light, so nobody was misbehaving. It was a lawful protest. There's nobody standing in the streets, but suddenly, out of nowhere, a man in scrubs, you know, green scrubs, comes out and stands in front of a car, does his Superman pose, and just as fast, an army of news reporters come out from behind the trees and start taking photographs and video, and the whole thing was over in 30 seconds, and the nurse disappeared. And there was a woman in a car, she's yelling, it's fake, you're fake. You know, you're not a real nurse. This is all fake. This is fake news. I saw this with my own eyes. They staged a fake protest. And I seriously doubt that these nurses are nurses. I suspect that they are crisis actors. So instead of being used at a shooting, they're now being used in the protest to stop the Trump supporters who want the country to go back to work. So you have to wonder, what is this agenda that's going on out there? Well, you know, if you wait long enough, they always show their hand.
One state representative and a registered nurse gently rebuked the protesters.
So many of you don't have face masks and are standing shoulder to shoulder.
Her comments were drowned out by jeers. Many here see the projections by science.
Somehow your field trip to the Capitol was canceled, and you came anyways.
Our community is struggling. My husband is on unemployment for the first time in our life. And it's unwillingly that we're taking unemployment. We want to go back to work. We have employees. We have paychecks to issue. We have bills to pay. The only stores open are Walmart? That's ridiculous. That's why we're here.
It's time for our state to be opened up. We're tired of not being able to buy the things that we need, go to the hairdressers, get our hair done. It's time to open up. The sick are being taken care of. If you're sick, stay home and in your house. The ones that can work need to work. We need to open our businesses.